72 degrees inside U.S. Bank Stadium. Tonight we begin the final stretch. Week 16 starts here. As the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. Strong run by Cody. Solid return, pretty good field position.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. That's a great thing. Being able to take the ball away, getting back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
That was impressive. Now the question, and they duplicate it. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Let's one go. Deep to Wilson.
It's a gain of 42 yards. And the
Expected this
Vikings
defense to be
first
tested by
down.
this passing game coming into this one.
First and 10
Here's an
at the
example
24-yard
on his
line.
first possession of the game.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Set. Ready, ready.
McCarthy off the play fake. Open man, that's Newton. That's so close. He gets it to him. Right there.
A gain of 24 more yards. That's another Vikings first down. First down and goal to go.
And they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up first down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Steelers' 3-yard line.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Touchdowns on the year.
This is a passing
Chad Wyland for the extra point.
They seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to having a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been
His
doing.
kick is no good. Chad Wyland to kick off.
He's back out there. Almost away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry
The
over.
Steelers take over first and 10
Touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
To run it down, get your money out. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it down. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whenever I get your money out, believe it or not, put money down. I'm doing it now.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Number 32 on the carry. He's been sacked at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. The first down, the Lions are taking a pretty good shot that time.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Is that correct?
I think you're right about
First
that.
and
Because
10
just
at the
don't have
48-yard
the amount of time
line.
in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? It's a freshest things coming up for the last game on Thursday night.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
First down. Short throw. Caught by Pitts. He's going to take it. First down. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown now on the year.
The kicker on for the point after.
Going away from taking the lead.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 7, Vikings 6. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they have
Ball carried by number 37. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Second and 7, operating from the 34.
Ready. Get up.
And they'll keep leading the ground game. He's taken down right at the 40.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
That's good for 21
And the
yards on
Vikings
first down.
first down.
They came into this game saying it was important.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Hut.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Two straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well here.
They'll go play action. Here's McCarthy. He's got this to Jefferson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. Go.
Throwing is McCarthy. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson.
McCarthy's pass to Justin Jefferson. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Steelers' 7-yard line.
Especially your best guys. And never got out of slot. You have to hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a leg up. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Let's go. Ready.
That's another Vikings first down. down.
At the 1-yard line.
First down and goal to
Making
go.
an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front back.
This is going to be intercepted.
McCarthy's pass.
As they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. They'll change things around before the snap. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Right is Austin. Complete. It's the rookie from Oklahoma. How about this? He's to the 10.
Number 86. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Big play there. 99 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 90.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close
His
to
kick
your goal,
is
usually
good.
you're just trying to run something.
Makes the score. Steelers 14. Vikings 6.
And take care of the ball. That's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Go! 18, Rattler. 8, Cougar 19. Warrior 7, 19, Lion. Street. Hey, switch! Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
McCarthy's pass intended for Oronte Gadsden. Incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders
Brings up second and 10.
last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter.
Tag!
On play action. Now McCarthy. This one is to his backfield. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first down.
Let's go! 70, Timber.
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Able to get 8 yards there on
First and 10 at the 44-yard
I was
line.
a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there.
A loss of 7 brings up second and 17 at the 37-yard line.
McCarthy will set the throw. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. First down as the tackle's made.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
That good for
And the
21
Vikings,
yards on the catch
first
and run.
down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake, and the line of scrimmage got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
To the air with McCarthy.
McCarthy's pass intended for Orlando Gaston. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To the defense, forcing that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. 19 Lion. 7 Pirate. 7 Pirate. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Here's McCarthy.
McCarthy's pass. Complete to Gunnar Nelson. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Second down, that was positive, because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Check up.
Now McCarthy.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Down. Go.
On play action, McCarthy.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score touchdowns. It's not really true.
Number 32 on the field. He was brought in to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And you saw the celebration. Pure out-of-ball joy.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Number 32, the ball carrier. Asante Samuel Jr. on the tackle.
2 minutes
It's a gain
remaining
of
in this
5.
first half.
Brings up 3rd
It's a
and
gain
2.
of 5. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Ready up.
Back to throw.
Gains 6. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
And first down, they'll go to the ground and take it. And a pretty good burst there as well.
yards. That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 15. First down, Steelers.
Whatever he did, it worked pretty well. Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
18 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 18 to play. First down, Pittsburgh.
Let's go. Check go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
17 more yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
First and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. Here we go.
One back in the backfield. They'll get the carry.
Another carry for the Tyler Murphy on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Go, sweet. Half the 60. Half the 60. Go.
The running back again the ball carrier. Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
And it brings up third down. Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
The ball carried by number 37. That's a chance tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Set up. 19 lock. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. I got him. On me. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's got his one time here. He's going to step up. Midfield.
50 yards on the play.
Catch and run.
And the Vikings
50 yards.
first down.
So with 1 second left
Chad
in the
Weiland
half,
on
is
for the field goal.
So this will be
A
spotted on the
58-yard
midfield.
attempt.
It's a 50.
The kick is no good.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Weiland to kick off.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Ready. 79 Broncos.
Throwing to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before the game back.
Complete to number 32. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Operating for the yard. His throw incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Come on. Set.
And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, That's a really important pickup there on third down.
Trying to regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
Hold it ready. Set. Cougar 19.
Last one.
Trap 60.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. The pressure gets
Intended for number 86. Incomplete. With coverage by Evan Williams.
A lot of times this couple jailbreak, there wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit in the first of incompletion.
19 Tiger. 79. Mustang 19 Tiger. Warriors 7.
second and 10. He'll look to throw again. Short throw. Coming to Pitts. Tackle. And this is going to turn him into the first down. The tackle is made in the Vikings 20.
A gain of 26 yards.
Play that time.
And the Steelers first down. A gain of 26 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Let's go. 18. Cowboy 80.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw.
Intercepted. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard
start
line.
their next drive. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the wing of the other, so they're able to come off the establish and make it.
McCarthy's pass intended for Justin Jefferson. Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Hawk 70. 19.
McCarthy. Continues. Here's another interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran up the field to make him out play, he saw his quarterback seeking him for that.
Intended for Calvin Austin. Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
The defense's sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. They're going down. Keep it to a long kick if indeed they end up trying one.
Here we go. Set. 19. 18. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Check up.
They'll try again later on here on second down. Jonathan Granola.
Loss of 8 yards.
Make that now 8
And
sacks
it's
for him on the
third
season.
down. Third and long.
They need 18 yards here on third down.
70. Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Warrior 70. Go.
Operating from the gun. Leonard. Well, number 5 for Austin.
Intended for Calvin Austin. Incomplete.
Fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get in there and go, so what needs to change?
The ball carried by number 26. The tackle made by Dexter Orange. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
As well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
19, 18. 19.
Second and 11.
McCarthy's pass complete to Jordan Addison. A gain of 2 brings up third and 9.
To the defense, they played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower and obviously went straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
19, trap 60, trap 60.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From experience, I can tell you, that's where defensive backs will come into the huddle and say, guys, how about some pass rush? But you're going to say it nicely because those big guys up front, they don't like being criticized very much. That's in this
Wilson on the stop. The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
No, check go.
Tackle back at the 41-yard line.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready?
McCarthy's pass. Number 26. A gain of 12 yards. Brings up fourth down.
He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes some smart decisions just dump it off. That's how you continue to have big games through the air.
I agree totally. That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy. Everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice
Jordan
gain.
Stout in punt formation.
And now you have the kind of game he's having.
Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check out bounce.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag.
Number 32 on the carry. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are
Number
seeking.
32, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
70 ready. 70, Mustang 19, Buffalo 18. Huh.
On third and short, they try to pick it up through the air. Here's Guys Taylor. That's complete. Now inside the 25.
Quarter's pass complete to number 0. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
70 yards.
the kicker on for the point after.
And get into the end zone.
It usually comes a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You
The kick is good.
into the middle of the field.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Vikings 13. The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The last series for a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive.
It's now second and 19 at the 15-yard line.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19.
Rocco 80. 79 Bronco, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60, 18 Rattler, 18 19 tight, 19 tight, Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking to throw McCarthy. To the right side, complete to Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
40-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards.
It's a first down.
And the Vikings first
That's a
down.
much-needed first down right there. Look,
First
they're down
and
by
10
8.
at the
So
40-yard
logic says
line.
they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I put it in
19
the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a
60
fourth down
Bison,
situation
60
comes up, I'm thinking hard about
Cut
going for it right here and
Cut
right now.
19. Warriors 70. Chap 60, Chap 60. Ready.
On first down, they'll drop to 12. And it's incomplete.
McCarthy's pass intended for Sunday instead. Incomplete.
This matchup looks like
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And here's another example on that last play.
Chap alert. Here we go. Shot. Ready, ready. 19.
Someone moves,
Tiger,
flag is
19.
out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, second and 15.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 70 Lion, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18 Pioneer, Panther 11, Panther 11, Mustang 19. Hut.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
This will be third and a mile.
Buffalo 18. 79 Bronco.
McCarthy operating from the gun. And that's going to be
McCarthy's pass intended for Justin Jefferson. Incomplete.
fourth down.
Sets up fourth
From
down.
a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Jordan Stout
Vikings send out
in
their
punt
punter
formation.
as he'll punt it away for the second time. misses away, and a very good kick ended for the sidelines.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Come on, set,
Are
go.
now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think that brings it on that forward offense with a good look.
Number 32 on the carry. Asante Samuel on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line. Number 32, the ball carrier. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Alert, please.
Operating from the gun. Runner.
Intended for number 86. Incomplete.
That clock keeps rolling.
It's now
frustrating for them
down.
because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll get this complete to Austin.
Leonard's pass complete to Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, the Steelers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face
The kicker
it,
on for
that
the
should have
extra
been done in
point.
Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 28, Vikings 13.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll put this one away. Now in Reese here as he's past the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that. Brody ain't doing it, put me up like some Timberlands, homie.
The clock, we'll see how that affects things here
So
in this
I
one.
go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain.
Go time. Let's make some noise.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. These guys
Let's
definitely
go
hoping
now.
for a better showing than their last appearance. They could not even move the football.
Number 26 is the ball carrier.
We'll see if they can get
Tackle made by Dexter Lawrence. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs because even if they get the ball,
Looks McCarthy's pass, intended for Oronde Gadsden, incomplete. Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Okay, ready? Myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
A gain of 39 yards. And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
When they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
McCarthy's pass, intended for Justin Jefferson, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
When he read all of his keys perfectly, got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Come on, set! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle! Warrior 70, 18, Pioneer! Go!
To the air again, McCarthy. Open man, that's Fulton. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. 2 minutes left to play in this football game. Here on EA Sports.
60 Bobcat, ready?
Throwing it is McCarthy. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's
The
deflating.
Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And come back and try and get it later.
Buffalo 18!
McCarthy going to look to throw one.
The 2-point conversion is successful. That makes the score Steelers 20, Vikings 21.
So just over 2 minutes to
Wyland
play. This
to
would
kick
figure
off.
to pretty much be your ball game right here. And this goes
Onside kick recovered by the Steelers.
This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it.
Take this ahead for
Number 32 on the carry. Roberts Lane on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Vikings 41-yard line.
He's looking to get forward.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Steelers. First down. A gain of 12. First down, Steelers. Another carry for the running back. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
The run is coming. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Leonard's pass complete to number 86. Touchdown, Jumper.
His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Steelers are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead.
The kicker on for the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. And remember, the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Let's go. 70, Warrior 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Ready? Going up top.
Working out again is McCarthy. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
McCarthy's pass intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready, ready?
They got to have two hands on the football.
It's a gain of 11. And the Steelers first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
So from
First down, Pittsburgh.
here's a first and 10.
Go!
Let's give him another shot.
12 yards. That's another Steelers first down. First and goal, Pittsburgh.
It's just like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get the ball, they can't slow them down. They're just going to
The running back again, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Ready?
Let's try to run this one. With his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
The kicker on for the extra point. His kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 42, Vikings 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game, partner. And one side, a really nice win in this one. They were good on offense and on defense.
And I'm guessing in the other locker room, partner, the head coach is just telling his team, hey, we didn't play well enough to keep it close enough where that one possession down the stretch might have given us an opportunity to win the game.
So for the Steelers, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is